Oh, you can hear me now, G-Mac. Oh, y'all couldn't hear me that whole time? Here we go. Yeah, we in the building, man. Salute, Liz Torres, I see you. City Bama, I see you in the building. Salute. Slick Crazy, what's popping? Eric Lewis, what's popping? Facts, G-Mac, day one, I see you. Yeah, we in the building for this one, man. Yeah, I'm Gucci now. I'm Gucci now. You heard? D, what's popping? Sexy Red. Yeah, I'm Gucci now, baby girl. Yes. I just had to put in a little bit more work, y'all. You heard? I had to put in a little bit more work, y'all. They trying to stop me. The masses is trying to stop me. Salute, man. I appreciate everybody coming in the building. Please smash that like button. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy E.O.U, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Let's get to it. You heard? Facts. Dub Honcho, what's popping? I see you in the building. You heard? What you want to be, y'all? Salute. What you want to be, a rapper? You heard? Because most kids today, let's keep it real, y'all. They want to either be a rapper or you're going to be a basketball player. Pick one, NBA or a rapper, y'all. Salute, man. Let's get right into this one, man. So let's talk finesse 2 times. Yeah, let's talk finesse 2 times, y'all. Come to find out, it's been another shooting. A woman died after being trampled at a Glorilla and Finesse 2 Times concert. But it's not more of Glorilla, it's more of Finesse 2 Times. I gotta keep it 100. How many of y'all still out there going to Finesse 2 Times concerts? What? I'm trying to figure this out. Am I saying who's out there still going to a Finesse 2 Times concert, y'all? It's a lot going on with this nigga. I gotta keep it 100. It's a lot going on with this nigga. Me personally, I am not going to a Finesse 2 Times show. Yeah. So what I just showed y'all now is there, y'all. This dude has been in, it's like every show he has, once a month. It's like almost once a month. Now we got the fans coming out going against them. Look. I would never go to a Finesse concert. The juju is terrible. It's disgusting what's going on at the Finesse 2 Times concert, y'all. I gotta keep it 100. Somebody's either getting shot and dying. Like, why are we still supporting this? Salute to Finesse 2 Times. I know he just got out of jail. Yeah, let me play that for y'all real quick. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications. Salute.
A Tennessee rapper admits to having a weapon before performing at the Little Rock Club where 25 people were hurt in a shooting last July. Ricky Hampton, who performs under the name Finesse 2 Times, pleaded guilty to having a gun at an Eastern Arkansas club a week before the Power Ultra Lounge shooting that left 25 people hurt. The rapper was performing when the shooting started and is not charged in that incident, but he does face up to 10 years in prison for the weapons charge.
Ricky Hampton, y'all. Who do you want to be? You want to be a rapper or you want to be a basketball player, y'all? Pick one quickly. But at the end of the day, they both a death trap. We got these NBA players trying to live lives they don't live. You heard? Knowing they good kids, but we're going to get to that. Let's break this down now a little bit, y'all. Let's break it down now, y'all. Knoxville party goers and club owners say they might sue Finesse 2 Times for a shooting down in Knoxville. Multiple injured. Promoter says Finesse team did shooting and ran off with the money. I'm just saying, y'all. Who is still going to a FINESSE2TYMES concert? Yeah, a fight breaks out in Kansas City. I mean, come on, y'all. Either he just got bad mojo, bad juju with him. Like, what's going on here, y'all? Am I tripping? I need to know, am I tripping, y'all? Are y'all grown men out there still going to FINESSE2TYMES concerts? Fact. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my other channel, Too Real for Battle Rap. Facts. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Too Real for Battle Rap. What, are they all drug heads? That's what's going on? I'm not going to a FINESSE2. I love my life too much. Sorry. Look, what are we looking at here? On July 1st, 2017, a mass shooting occurred. You heard? At the Ultra Power Lounge in downtown Little Rock, Arkansas. You heard? Facts. FINESSE2TYMES is involved with all this, y'all. Y'all still sending y'all kids to a FINESSE2TYMES concert? Let's keep it real, y'all. Are y'all still sending y'all kids to a FINESSE2TYMES? Oh, man, it's disgusting out here, man. Me personally, and this one just happened recently, so this is a recent one right here. March 6, 2023, woman dies after being trampled at Glorilla and I mean, what is this, y'all? Is it just devil music? Is that what they calling it these days? Devil music? Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Is it devil music? Don't go. Stay at home. Keep your kids at home. Those are the ones that's really going. Facts. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I don't trust none of these rappers. And now it's getting to the point where you can't trust none of these basketball players, y'all. We're going to call it what it is, man. You can't even, look, it gotten worse for John Morant, y'all. It's just gotten worse. You heard? The NBA and the feds are investigating him now. Yeah. They investigating him now. He put out a statement. I take full responsibility for my actions last night. I'm sorry to my family, teammates, coaches, fans, partners, the city of Memphis, and the entire Grizzlies organization for letting you down. I'm going to take some time away to get help and work learning better methods of dealing with stress and my overall well-being. So now that's what we calling this, y'all. We calling this stress. I ain't know a 23-year-old kid had that much stress, y'all. For real. Because he really has nothing to worry about these days. He's rich. Rich as hell. Nike even put out Nike had to put out a statement against him because he just signed a Nike deal. You heard the kid is worth over $200 million. He's flashing guns on social media. Like, is he serious? Nike statement on John Morant. We appreciate John's accountability and that he has taken the time to get help he needs. We support his prioritization of his well-being. Now, let me tell y'all what this is, y'all. Little do Nike know, you heard? Little do Nike know he's actually been, he's been benched indefinitely. You heard? So they sitting him down indefinitely. You heard? Yeah, he's been benched. They're sitting him down indefinitely. Matter of fact, let's listen to Steven Jackson. Yeah, I had to do a little bit more work on these videos, y'all. Please.
Or just hit the like button. Just smash. Just all you gotta do is click, click. It helped me out so much. All you gotta do is click right there. Do you know how much work I put into these videos? And all I ask for is a click. You can't even give me that, you selfish son of a bitch.
Please smash that like button. Hit the like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications. Let's listen to an old NBA player, okay, that has some things to say. Steven Jackson. You heard? Stack. Let's listen to Stack. Let's listen to what he had to say, y'all. Salute to everybody in the building once again. Hit the like button. Subscribe.
Look, this is what I'm on. Y'all ain't got no experience with this situation. Right? I've made mistakes. I've made bad choices. It's about what you do after those bad choices, right? The only thing I would tell Ja, have the people around you that care about you and care about your job the way you care about it. Don't have people around you that care about your job because they care about what you're going to do for them. Have the people that around you that care about your job enough that they don't want you to lose it. They won't put you in a position to lose your job or everything you work for. That's the people you need to have around you. We all make mistakes. Understand this, Ja. Don't let nobody make you feel like the world is over. You made a mistake, bro. Mistakes have been made. Everybody's made mistakes. But these same people are going to be the same people that if something was to happen to you and you didn't have a gun and something happened to you, they're going to be the first body. They're going to say, damn, I had a gun on them. Don't listen to nobody, bro. You made a mistake, so be it. The biggest thing is what you do after you made a mistake, right? They had a lot of things to say about me after the brawl. Are they saying them today? No. Do you, Ja. Just learn from your mistakes, dog. Peace.
Me personally, y'all, I gotta keep it real, y'all. Steven Jackson, I mean, he said a lot of things there, y'all, and he made a lot of sense. But we gotta keep it real with ourselves. That's the same nigga going back to O Block, a millionaire. He's the same nigga going back to O Block. How are you preaching to these young niggas? I'm just saying, we gotta keep it real, y'all. How is he preaching? Y'all see the link is pinned. All you gotta do is pull up and show your face when you pull up. How is he gonna preach to John Morant and this nigga still doing fuck shit? He's still going back to the hood. You heard? I gotta keep it real, but he said some real shit too. You made a mistake. Now it's all about how you go forward. But I feel like he's saying this just because he wants to become a full-time gangster now. Yeah, I can't. Somebody said that in the chat somewhere. Steven Jackson just wants to become a full-time gangster. Yeah, there it goes. Now Steven Jackson could become a full-time gangster. You heard? But I got to keep it real, y'all. I got to keep it on it. It's getting worse for John Morant. You heard? It's getting worse for him. You know why it's getting worse now? Because now we got people bringing attention to exactly what's going on. Okay, if y'all don't get what I'm saying, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Matter of fact, we're going to play the rapper from Florida that's actually riding with John Morant. You heard? He's actually riding with John Morant. Pay attention, y'all. Hit the like button.
Flash that gun. Hey, riddle me this. How y'all mad at Ja for flashing a gun? Ain't that his Second Amendment right? He ain't a felon, right? He a law-abiding citizen, right? He got the right to own a gun, right? He got a right to take a picture with a gun, right? So what's wrong with him flashing a gun just because he in the NBA? That don't mean nothing. That's his right. The Second Amendment right. The right to bear arms. He got every right to flash that gun. Hey, riddle.
Is he? I mean, does he have a point, y'all? Does he have a point? Does he have every right to flash that gun? I mean, he got to have a point here, y'all. I got to keep it 100, y'all. He should be able to flash his gun, his own gun. But now, when you're looking into what the feds are looking at, you heard why he's being investigated now. You heard? Because he traveled with it across state lines. That's how they looking at it now. But how do they even know that was a real gun? He could have said that was a fake gun. That was my friend's gun. He could have said anything. You heard? I'm just keeping it real, y'all. But now, let's listen. Because Charleston White is actually bringing attention to what's going on with John Morant. Y'all got to understand what he's doing here, y'all. Now, I'm going to show y'all the end results of this. 240 in the building. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. Pay attention, y'all. It's going to get real deep here. Real deep.
On 4 million, stay out of that shit. Come back over here where we call the police on you, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I'm telling you, boys and girls, on 4 million, stay out of that shit. Come back over here where we call the police on you, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Now you hear him, you see what he just did, right, y'all? I want y'all to pay attention to what he just did. He threw your phone them. And they kind of put it like a meme on Instagram to make it seem like he was talking to John Morant. But I know somebody that's talking directly to John Morant. And I want y'all to really pay attention to this and take heed to this. Because in every, I mean, let's keep it real. Every black athlete that gets in trouble, any black man that gets in trouble, that's somebody, the first thing they do is this. Pay attention.
Live. And remember, he's thrown up the Crip sign several. I've seen him throw it up 2 or 3 times. I probably missed some other times. What does that mean? Does that mean he wants to associate with the Crips, or he got initiated by the Crips, or he just he has a dream of being a Crip? I don't know. I'm just throwing this out. That are we missing the boat here? That's just who he's been from the start. And we keep saying, no, you're just associating with the wrong people when he's actually part of the wrong people. Is that it?
Skip, that you know what, Skip? You and the people that you talk to might be 100% correct, but that makes it even more egregious.
It does.
Because you got out of
got
that.
out.
He's throwing up the Crip sign. Are y'all serious? Pay attention now. Are y'all listening to what Skip Bayless, somebody on national television, you heard, is now bringing to, it's already been out there in the light. Let's keep it real. It's been in the light. Most NBA players running around claiming gangs and James Harden throwing it up. But now it's on national television, y'all. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel.
Live. And remember, he's thrown up the Crip sign several. I've seen him throw it up 2 or 3 times. I probably missed some other times. What does that mean? Does that mean he wants to associate with the Crips, or he got initiated by the Crips, or he just he has a dream of being a Crip? I don't know. I'm just throwing this out. That are we missing the boat here? That's just who he's been from the start. And we keep saying, no, you're just associating with the wrong people when he's actually part of the wrong people. Is that it?
Skip, that you know what, Skip? You and the people that you talk to might be 100% correct, but that makes it even more egregious.
It does.
Because you got out of that.
I gotta ask y'all, is his career going down the drain right now? Because I'm telling you, he's really a good family man, y'all. John Morant is really a good family guy. You heard? He's a family man. He's a good kid. I mean, are we going too hard on John Morant? Y'all let me know, man. I mean, come on now. Get in the comments. Pull up. Let me know how y'all feel. Are we going too hard? Let me see what I can find in the back of here. See what I can pull up real quick, man. It's a lot going on with John Morant, y'all. Morant. Yeah, like, are we going too hard on him? Like, facts, y'all. Like, it's disgusting out here what's going on with him right now, man. I feel bad. Oh, let me see this real quick. Let me share the screen real quick, man. Present. Yeah, it's bad for him, man. And now he's been suspended. See what's going on with John Morant, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Salute to everybody. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel.
Guard John Morant for at least the Memphis Grizzlies have suspended all-star guard John Morant for at least 2 games while the league investigates a video shared on his Instagram Live early Saturday morning. In it, Morant is flat.
Hold on, I gotta pause it every now and then, y'all. I gotta learn the game. You heard? You gotta learn the game, y'all. Hold up, they got me last night. I won't let them get me tonight. They got me last night, y'all. You heard? They almost stopped the rain. They almost killed the rain, but I got to keep it real. You see him flashing that gun, y'all? It's disgusting out here, man. Matter of fact, I had this up. Y'all didn't even see it. Lord, dude, why y'all ain't say nothing to me, man? Come on, y'all. Y'all know I'm learning how to share the screen. Let me rewind that, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Here we go.
Memphis Grizzlies have suspended all-star guard Ja Morant for at least 2 games, while the league investigates a video shared on his Instagram Live early Saturday morning. In it, Morant is flashing what appears to be a gun inside a nightclub, holding it to the side of his face. Morant has issued an apology to his family, his teammates, his coaches, and fans, saying he does take full responsibility for.
Jesus Christ. You heard? Yo, is it over? Is it over, Hova? I need to know, y'all. Dumb, just dumb. Yeah, facts, J.E. Salute. Yeah, I had to move the pick. My bad, yo. Yeah, I rewinded it, Alex. You heard? Yeah, but is he done? I need to know, is this man done? Let's see what the hell else they got up out here, man, in these wicked streets, man. Yeah. They got me yesterday, y'all. I can't let them get me today. No, sir. Let's see what they talk about right here. Let's see what they talk about, man.
First Things First is sponsored by Ram Trucks.
Oh, there should be no commercials on mine. What the hell going on?
The focus right now is Josh taking on the responsibility to really get the help he needs to get into a better place, generally speaking, but also on the flip side, to be in a better place to, embrace the responsibilities and expectations as a member of this team. That's what we're dialoguing about.
I don't care.
It's a very polarizing topic. I'm not a gun guy. I respect people's rights, and I understand some people get upset with that.
And it's so crazy, y'all. It made national television. Think about, this shit is everywhere. So think, and then if you got all these guys talking, look, then you got guys like that just said that. Look what he just said, y'all.
They're like, man, we're the most gun-loving country in the world. Yet when a young black guy has a gun, people get a lot more. I understand that. But I also understand this. Yet when a young black guy has a gun, people get a lot more. I understand that part of it. But I also understand this. When it comes to gun violence, Memphis is one of the most dangerous places in the world.
Y'all agree with that? Y'all agree with that? Hold up. Y'all agree with that? Let me know if y'all agree with that, man. Yeah, hey, look, it might be over for him when it comes to Nike, y'all. You got dudes, you got all these dudes, but I understand. He just said something very important. He said when it comes to being black in America, they look at guns totally different with black people, man. Is that a fact? Is that a fact, y'all? Do they look at us totally different? 300 in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the broadcast, man. Yeah, man. Hey, look, he's speaking facts, though, y'all, man. Let's see what's going on.
Bloomberg just released the numbers. Memphis, number 3 in the entire country for gun homicides in America.
Y'all heard that? Oh, hell. I mean, come on now, y'all. Let's be real. Let's be real. Y'all got to be real with that, man. Y'all got to be real. Y'all cannot sit here and tell me that this man, you heard what he just said? So, when you're in Memphis and you flash a gun, I mean, I don't know, y'all. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Don't spare Ja. I mean, should he? I'm asking y'all, is he able to carry his gun and post with his gun? And why not? Isn't that his right? Is that his? I just need to know, y'all. Is that his right? I don't know, man. Y'all got me mixed up. I don't know. I need to know, is this right? Like, why is he not able to, let's go, man.
Major city. We just saw young Dolph get killed in Memphis.
Oh, hey now. What do he know about young Dolph? Hold up. What do he know about young Dolph, y'all? Yo, since when this started happening? Like, local TV, they know all these dudes now? But an NBA player have a gun. Yeah, how does he know young Dolph, y'all? Salute to anybody that's sending any money to the Cash App. I appreciate y'all. I usually check it at the end. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody in the building. Please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Facts, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in the building, man. Just check. Because I don't get notifications, so I wouldn't know y'all. Maybe I do need to set the notifications up, though, maybe. But, yo, look, man. What does he know about young Dolph, y'all? It's Dolph, the voice. They got to be in the loophole to speak on it. They get paid to talk. Facts. That's a fact, y'all. He definitely get paid to talk, so they got to be in the loop. Let's get into it. Come on.
This is a city I feel I have a connection to. My sister-in-law lives there. I visit there, go out there. I was there for the Heritage Classic recently.
Okay.
I love the city, but it is a dangerous place. And even if Ja is just showing out for the gram or whatever, he is putting himself at risk, real risk. And you,
oh shit, That's when things get a little bit more iffy now. Cause when you start saying shit like that, y'all keep it real. Keep it real. Where y'all at, man? Keep it real. He can't leave Memphis with it legally. Yeah, he can't leave Memphis with it. But if he was on the grab, was he in Memphis? So why is the feds actually investigating him? That doesn't make sense to me. They must have. I know they just lost to Indiana that night. I forgot that game because I betted on that game on FanDuel. So I wonder if they was actually playing out there, y'all. I'm not sure. I forgot. I wonder if they were actually playing out there, but no, at the end of the day, though, he can't flash his gun on camera. Ja Ace TV in the building. Salute. X4, he got stabbed 11 times. That's a fact. Poor Pierce got stabbed 11 times. Hey, you right. Sad how our capital figures. Hold on, salute all of them. It's sad how our capital figures are being targeted no matter our occupation. That's a fact. Yeah, but I think I'm going to keep it real with y'all, man. I'm going to keep it totally real. Whenever black athletes get caught in anything, there's a microscope on it. You heard? Facts. You see, we didn't heard nothing else about that Philadelphia linebacker that got caught just before the Super Bowl. He got caught. They charged him with, I think it was, I want to say allegedly. They charged him with like rape or something. Who was that guy, y'all? New Jersey J Radar on the Radar Podcast. Salute, homie. Go subscribe to New Jersey J on the Radar Podcast, y'all. Go subscribe. But Ja Morant has actually put himself in a bad situation, y'all.
You'd be putting yourself at risk anywhere, but particularly in a city with that much violence and that many guns.
Hit the like button. Get the likes up.
It's overwhelming concerning for a great player and seemingly a guy that we all loved.
No, look, I agree with you. Here's what I'm going to say, because, our colleague Shannon Sharp has talked about Ja, stop trying to front like you lived that life when you didn't. You were raised by two-parent household, Hey, yo,
these niggas make me laugh, y'all. You heard that nigga? Nigga said, man, stop fronting like you live that life, man. You come from a two. Hey, yo, look, y'all. He told him, stop fronting like you live that lifestyle, homie. Stop it, man. Just stop, man. It's disgusting out here. Look, man. Look at the house. Two-parent household, man. Stop, Ja. Oh, himself. Ja targeted himself. Let me see what she said. Kimmy Sue, salute. Salute to Kimmy Sue in the building. Ja targeted himself, showing the gun to the world. Facts. Yeah, he made ICP in the building. Salute. He's a good kid, man. He's a great kid. I'm going to keep it 100. He's a great kid, man. Just Talk Real Talk in the building. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Just Talk Real Talk. Facts. Cerber boy done and got tough. Yeah, man. Hey, at the end of the day, a lot of these niggas want to live our lifestyle. We want their lifestyle. You heard? The fuck, nigga? I don't want to be in the hood, nigga. I wish I had my mother and my father, nigga. Maybe I'd have never went to prison. I don't know. I'm not blaming it on that. I was just an ignorant motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm going to keep it real. I was just an ignorant motherfucker. That's why I went to jail. That's just me. I'm just keeping it 100.
Good upbringing. I'm going to speak to
say,
T.
good
Morant,
upbringing.
his dad, and Adam Silver. All right, because I felt this way. I don't know Ja or T personally, but watching from afar, my feeling was this. And then I talked to some people that know the situation in the league, and they confirmed that I'm right. I feel like T. Morant did a great job raising Ja. But it looks to me like once Ja made...
Now watch this, y'all. You got to wait on the hook. You heard me? You got to wait on the hook shot now. Now, you know he coming with a hook shot, y'all. Let me turn these comments on. You know he coming with a hook shot. Yeah, salute. Salute to Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the building, man. Jose Soto in the building. Salute, man. I see you, homie.
made the league, and now the millions of dollars are spewing in. And let's face it, Ja now is the breadwinner for the family. All right. And that T. Morant went from being.
I want to ask y'all that, yo. A lot of times in black families, y'all, right? A lot of times in black families, when you become the breadwinner, whether you're 14, 15, 13, I don't give a shit what age you are, right? Do you actually become the leader of the family? How does that work? And does it work the same for Caucasians? I just want to know that. You heard? Does it work that way? Do the family eventually follow your way and your wave, and because you know something right? Is that what it is? I just want to know. Yeah, let me ask y'all that, man. Yeah. I mean, let me know. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Looks like down south hood to me. It looks hood to me. That's what she said. Oh, where John Morant from? I've seen old videos of him. Looks like down south hood to me. Leadership skills takes time to build. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I mean, if you went through college, you went to Murray State. I mean, don't you think you'd be a little grown by now? You went through college. You should be on the next stage of your life now, bro. That's the problem. We got guys that's 20-something, 30 years old, and that's not even grown yet. They still fucking fucked up in the head, man. That's a fact, man. Still very fucked up in the head. DGR, salute in the building. Let's get to the rest of this, man. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's get to it, yeah.
The father and the authoritative father to one of Ja's boys. Like T. Morant is out there now kicking it, like living the NBA life with his son.
Is that true, y'all? Do Ja Morant pops be out with him, part? Let me see something. Can I find something like that? Can I find something like that? So we have a problem there, y'all. That's what it is. The father is actually out partying with him. Sad situation, man. Sad situation. I hate to see him throw it all away. Me too, bro. That's disgusting. But if they saying the father is out kicking it with him, oh Lord, that's even worse. I didn't know that the father was up in parties. Yeah, put it in T. Moreno and Usher. Oh, T. Moreno and Usher. Oh shit. Oh, let's hear the rest of this. We're gonna go to that, y'all.
The father and sit down with him and say, look, you are blowing everything we work for. Basketball wise, Nike, endorsements, all of this stuff. And Adam Silver, Twine, I think, has to step in too, because David Stern, who was the commissioner when you played, he stepped in with Allen Iverson when Iverson wrote a gangster rap album. Okay, before he released it, he was like, no, you can't do this to the league.
Did they do that? They did that to Iverson? They told Iverson he couldn't post a gangster rap album. He couldn't make one. Oh, somebody said they live in Memphis. His pops roll hard and so that's part of the problem then, y'all. Right there is one of the number one problems right there. The 200 plus. Wrapped up now. Cap for kneeling. You're right. Yeah, I want to know though. Damn, his pops is all up in the clubs. Oh, that's just it's ugly for him, man. If your pops is up in the clubs with you, bro, like, come on. So the pops don't even care then, man.
This is much worse. AI wasn't involved in nothing like this with guns. Adam Silver needs to call Ja in and talk to him about it.
And I'll just add this, and I had a situation in my career, and you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but I got robbed at gunpoint.
Right.
And
I remember that.
And it was obviously a terrible situation. I put myself to blame a little bit, being outside too late, and put myself in that situation. But one thing that I did do, and I come from the inner city, and I got friends that love me and care about me and want me to, be great, but I allowed the police to do their job.
Hey, y'all, let's keep it 100, man. He got out of shape bad, right? Y'all don't think so? Y'all know who that is? I don't think his career is over. I think they just giving him a warning shot right now. You heard? Yeah. Oh, what up, King? Salute, Abdul. Salute in the building. Yeah, no, Walker. That's his name right here. This dude right here. He got out of shape bad. Antonio Walker, yes. Yeah, he got out of shape real bad though. Like, and I know he had a gambling problem at one time. He said he even got robbed, so he put himself in the wrong place. You heard? Yeah. He was on and off weight at the later on in his career. He couldn't really go like he wanted to because he was on and off weight. They couldn't fuck with him. But I didn't know he made it over here. God damn. Look where he made it to, y'all. Shit, salute to him.
The police to do their investigation, to do their work, to find the people that did it. They found them. I was able to go to court, testify, and the situation was over. Of course, my first thought was, yeah, I want to go.
So, hold up, y'all.
I was able to go to court, testify.
Okay, so y'all heard what he just said? So he once put himself in situations just like John Morant, right? In places where he ain't supposed to be. I got robbed. They got caught. I went to court and testified. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Like, it doesn't... It's like you don't win, man. You can't win. You can't win, man. Hey, look. Just stop being a criminal. Stop hanging out in the streets. I don't want to be a gangster no more. You heard? It's over. Y'all can't see that? The nigga just said, so he's back in the day. Yeah, he a back in the days basketball player that was getting money. Yeah, Antonio Walker's back in the days. You heard me? He was getting money. He was getting to a bag. He was nice. Boston Celtics, yeah, I remember. He was actually nice. He was actually hanging around and wanting to be in the streets and do all that goofy shit, right? To the point where now, you see what he just said? That's sick, y'all. That's sick. Y'all got to really pay attention to a lot of these dudes' words. That's what I do. I pay attention, man. Hold on, man. This dude tripping, man.
To find the people that did it, they found them. I was able to go to court, testify, and the situation was over.
What?
Of course, my first thought was, yeah, I want to go back at him. But no, I stopped, let the police.
Oh, my God.
So one, put my friends in danger. I put my family in danger. And I ain't put myself in.
See. That's when I get mad. See, y'all? See that shit? You see that shit? You see that shit, right? You see that shit, right? Yeah, you see how they switch up? See how quick they turn gangster? Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I went to court and testified, and it was over. But I wanted to get back. That's when the cap comes in, y'all. Stop it, man. Stop it. Antonio Walker, you wasn't going to do nothing. They robbed you, and they got away with your jewelry and whatever else you had. And it is what it is, man. God damn. See, this is what I be talking about with y'all, man. I always tell y'all the same thing. Y'all be thinking I'm bugging. Oh, Legend just be hating. He wants to send anybody to jail. No, man.
Go back at him. But no, I stopped.
No, you didn't want to go back at him.
So my first thought was, yeah, I want to go back at him. But no,
I
stopped, let the police get involved. So I didn't, one, put my friends in danger. I didn't put my family in danger. And I didn't put myself in danger.
You didn't put yourself in danger, one. You didn't want no smoke. Stop. But you was out doing shit you ain't supposed to be doing, just like John Morant. Come from a good family and don't want no smoke.
You're an NBA basketball player now. You're not the same kid that grew up in the neighborhood. You're a player now. You're an all-star.
It's ironic, right? You see how the broke players now they want to preach to the kids and all that. And nigga, you fucking broke is all outdoors. You relying on the check with whatever show you on. First Take, whatever that is, salute to them. But you see how that works, y'all? It's disgusting what could happen out here to your career overnight. Overnight, while you in them clubs blowing that money, look, you end up like Antonio Walker up on somebody's fucking show and you preaching about somebody else that has more money than you. A young kid just coming in the game got more money than you. Sick, bro. Sick, man. Yeah, facts. Sick, man. Let's finish.
You are a role model for a lot of kids. People love you. They watching every move you make. And I think sometimes as athletes, we get away from that. We forget that. And I've had some situations like that. And I grew up in the inner city, so I.
Hold on. Damn, man. Why do we always got to get caught up with dudes like this, man? Why do they get them voices? Like, you shouldn't even be on the show, man. You contradicting yourself. You shouldn't even be on the show. He just said I got caught up in things like that, but it's not about. It's sad, man, that these are the dudes the NBA is making the OGs. I'm just keeping it real. Antonio Walker is the niggas they making the OGs, the niggas that went broke, blowing their money, gambling, snorting coke, allegedly. He had a great career. I like this career. But at the end of the day, are these the dudes that's giving out the messages? I'm just saying, y'all, like, allegedly. Don't get me wrong. Jesus Christ. Sad, man. Now he up here looking crazy.
I got rough guys around me. If somebody wanted to bother me, I can get them on the phone and call them. But no.
In no way, shape, or form, I need a disclaimer. In no way, shape, or form am I insinuating any violence or anything. Did you just hear what he just said, y'all?
So I got rough guys around me. If somebody wanted to bother me, I can get them on the phone and call them. But no, I don't.
This nigga about 6'5", 6'9", 300 pounds now. Yo, you already just said, y'all, if somebody wanted to bother me, I think he's having mental issues, y'all. I got to call. Yeah. This needs to stop. I think he's having, I'm just keeping it real. Salute to him, man. Salute to his career, and that, but I think he's having a little mental, because you could break down what some people say, and it just, you would think this nigga was a boxer at one point. You would think he was a boxer at one point, because it's like his words are scrambly. Yeah, the boy's 6'9", 6'10", and like, come on, bro. He just wanted to sound so hard. He said, yo, yeah, I got some tough guys, but I want. That's most NBA players. They come from good families, good homes, and they go to the NBA and they blow all their fucking money. And it looks stupid. They look like this nigga then. I'm just keeping it real. Let's break this down. Let's see what else they got to say before we go ahead.
I always think about, hey, I'm in the NBA now. You know, I gotta, handle myself in a different way. And I think that's the one thing that you're seeing with Ja, with a lot of the young guys. They think they got to keep it real. Or I got to be cool.
That's true.
But that ain't what's happening. Because you put your family and obviously yourself. Right. This is a golden opportunity that he got right now to be, one of the greatest players to play this game. He's that talented. But when you start attaching that to it, what endorsement deals is he going to get?
Yeah. But he had the same opportunity. You heard, y'all? Am I right or wrong? He had the same opportunity, y'all. No, they don't. Most come from the hood. Okay, so if we saying most come from the hood, and when they finally get the money, don't you know how to leave the fucking hood? Huh? I just want to know. Do you leave the hood when you get the money, or do you stay? What do y'all do? What do you do when you get the money, y'all? Let me know. When you finally get all this fucking money, do you still stick around Ricky, Bobby, and Mike? Huh? I need to know. Who's sticking around? Who's still staying in the hood? Yeah, most likely none of y'all, man. Let's keep it real, man. Wear a suit jacket. He don't got no suit jacket. They probably couldn't find one that's going to fit him. That boy was out of shape. Jesus Christ. But yeah, man, I got to keep it real, y'all. They got Antonio Walker. Look. 108 million he made during his fucking career. And he's broke now, y'all. Salute, Antonio Walker. Salute. Low cash. You already know, bro. Look, y'all, he made 108 million during his career, and he's broke. Never. I would never take advice from someone like that. Never. The only advice I would take is not to spend my money. Yeah, it's look at him and you figure out how not to spend your money, kids. Facts. The link is already pinned, y'all. Y'all can just pull right up. But I want y'all to pay attention to this, though, man. Because this was like the most devastating thing here today, man. It was devastating. This right here, to me, is devastating, bro. Just hearing him say, like, yo, he throwing up gang signs on national television on ESPN. Come on, man. Skip Bayless, come on, bro. Like, this is y'all trying to end this kid. Why you didn't say nothing about James Harden and all these other NBA stars that's doing it? I'm just wondering.
Live. And remember, he's thrown up the Crip sign several. I've seen him throw it up 2 or 3 times. I probably missed some other times. What does that mean? Does that mean he wants to associate with the Crips, or he got initiated by the Crips, or he just he has a dream of being a Crip? I don't know. I'm just throwing this out. That are we missing the boat here? That's just who he's been from the start, and we keep saying, no, you're just associating with the wrong people when he's actually part of the wrong people. Is that it's Skip?
That you know what, Skip? You and the people that you talk to might be 100% correct, but that makes it even more egregious.
It does.
Because you got out. You got out.
I could accept that, yo, because he got caught and not Harden. I could accept that, man. Salute to everybody that came in the building, man. Yo, I appreciate everybody for pulling up in the building. Anybody that donated to the channel, man, salute, man. Yo, man, great show, man. Yo, it's your boy E, or you, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Unless anybody gonna pull up. I don't know if y'all want to pull up. You heard? I'll leave the link down for a minute and let y'all pull up, man. Facts. Salute to everybody that came in the building. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications, man. Let me know if there's any shows y'all want to look up, any shows y'all want to look at, man. We can set something up, man. You already know what it is, man. For real. I had to clean up my YouTube streets, y'all, because YouTube ain't playing no games. You heard? I gotta keep it real. They came for me, y'all. Facts. Salute. Salute City Bama. Salute to you, homie. Old Drip Bayless. Facts. But for him to say that on national television, though, that goes a long way. I got to keep it real, man. That goes a long way. You got to be very careful. He got to be very careful how he's moving there. Because if Skip Bayless put that on national TV, come on, that's not looking good for that kid, man. That's not looking really good, man. Hitting agendas in our face. For real, that's a fact, bro. It's definitely in our face to hitting agendas, man. Who else is that? G-Max, salute, man. I appreciate you. Great content. I appreciate you, homie. Facts, man. I might have to go back to my old way, kind of mix it up, and just put both in together, man, or whatever, man, because it's really hard to maintain on YouTube with all the rules they got. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of rules on YouTube, so I got to abide by the rules. You know how it go, man. You heard? Stay in all these disputes with these dudes. Like, you know how it go, man. Yeah, I know. I seen that, but I didn't know if I wanted to put that up. Matter of fact, let's get to that, man. Let's get to that. We had Charleston White in here anyways early. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Let's get to that real quick. Give me a second. He said, let's see what that is, y'all. Let's see what that is. Oh, whoa. Let's see, y'all. I think I got something for us, man. I got something for us. Hey, nah, this nigga be bugging, y'all. I'm listening to it now. He be playing music and all that. Hold on. I ain't trying to. All right. Hold on. Let's yeah, he be getting niggas pages struck and all that, y'all heard? So, you know, we got to play it a certain way, y'all. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Hold on.
He's going to therapy, math, Hoffa. And I kept saying, why he trying to call me the rapist? Man, I ain't never been accused of rape. I ain't never been accused of pedophilia.
Hold on, y'all. Let's take this back just a little bit. So man, harmful, accused of sexually assaulting. Oh shit. Let's get to it. Yo, I'm gonna be on point though, y'all. You heard? You heard? Hold on, let me look at this chat. Yo, salute to everybody in the building, man. Yeah. Fair use, man. It's fair use, man. But as far as the music and all that, he be wilding, G-Mac. He be doing that shit on purpose to get people shit struck. Oh, Mav talking about it right now? Hold on. Wait, is he on YouTube? Is he on YouTube, Treehouse? I'll send him straight over. You already gotta look right at him. Let me know, Treehouse, if he's right over there right now, and I'll put that shit right on him. Yeah, we can come back to the Charleston joint. Okay. Say less. Say less. Yeah, we're gonna go get that. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, he's live now. Share screen. Boom, let's go. Okay, where you at? No, I don't want no beats or nothing like that. At this point, y'all, to feel this way about a song. Yeah, it's Mav chasing it right now at this point, man. We gotta keep it real, y'all. We gotta keep it real with each other. Is he chasing it, y'all? Like, who else is doing this right now? So Mav saying that shit was fake, y'all, that Charleston White was putting out. Is that fake, y'all? Is it fake, y'all? I need to know, man. Is that fake? Because that'd be crazy. Charleston White put out some fake shit on him. He said the vid fake. Yeah, he said the video fake. I'm looking at that right now, yo. Is that joint fake, y'all? Nobody knows. Look, Treehouse said I don't know. G-Max said I don't know. Yeah, he looks different. Oh, see, I didn't look at the video. I don't want to put the is the video like some shit I can't put up here, y'all? Is the video some shit I can't put up here? Oh, let me see, man. Ah, man. Listen, y'all. Is it? I mean, come on, man. Is this real, man? Is this real, man? No, I gotta stop it. That's why I gotta stop it, G-Mac. You heard? I gotta stop it. I know. Remember we talked about. I gotta stop it at a certain spot. I mean, let's keep it real, y'all. What is Mav saying here, man? This dude slandering him, man? He should be saying that about a song. The video real, but Shorty was lying. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it now, y'all. I get it now. Yeah, I get it. He already know the real supposed victim came out and said she lied. Oh. Damn. Word? So this guy, Charleston White, was putting out some bullshit? That's not a good look, man. Charleston White putting out some bullshit. That's not a good look, man. That's ugly, man. That is ugly, man. Hold on. Let me hear a little bit more of this. Man, let me go to that video. Is that video explicit, y'all? Because I don't want to put no crazy-ass videos up here, y'all. This the YouTube streets, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit the like button. I don't want to put no wild-ass videos up here now. Yeah, it's all a soap opera. I don't want to put no wild-ass videos up here. The link is already pinned. I believe the link is pinned. Y'all can just pull right up. Yeah, I don't know. It is what Charleston White put up earlier, a rape. What, is she speaking or is she getting, Play what? You want me to play the Charleston White video? For fair use only, of course. Oh, everything is fair use only, brother. Everything is fair use only. Hold on, let me stop that real quick. Let me put on the let me get that video. Yeah, let me get the Charleston White video. What did he say? Video. All right. Let's see what we talk about here. He said he has 4 hours ago released his video of math raping her. Hold on, man. We got to get into this shit, man. I got to see what the fuck Charleston White was talking about, man. Hold on, y'all. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. And was she telling the truth? I mean, some people saying she faking, man. Who is she? Is it this girl? What they call her? Oh, it's old. It's old. Rod Dizzy just told me it's old. Salute to Rod Dizzy in the building, man. Oh, it's old, Rod Dizzy. Hold on. Oh, shit. Let's see what's going on there, man. Let's see what the hell's going on now.
And it affected so many other people's lives around me because I'm not the same person.
So this is a girl coming out?
Like, I'm not.
This is a girl right here speak. I never heard this shit. I never heard no shit like this. When this came out? 2 years ago? God damn. 2 years ago? She was a popular battle rap groupie. Oh, see, I was in the battle rap, but I wasn't in the battle rap. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's new. No, so why we rebuilding, we saying it's new. Ask Angry Fan. Okay, yeah, I can get Angry Fan on the phone. You heard? That's a fact. That's a fact. Hold on. Let me see if I can get Angry Fan on the joint real quick. Let me see if I can get Angry Fan real quick, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me see if I can get Angry Fan on. Contacts. This. Contacts. Angry Fan. Let me see something real quick. Let me see real quick. I'm asking Angry Fan. It's fake, Harlem. Okay. It's on Charleston White channel. Yeah, I got it right here. I got it right here, y'all. We're going to pull it up right quick. I just want to call Angry Fan and see if I can get a confirmation on this. Because, you know, Angry Fan been in battle rap so long, he would know right away. You know what I'm saying? Well, he probably have to hit me back, man. Niggas got shit going on. March 9th, you know, you got the battles going on, y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all stay, you know, in tune, man. Let me just hear a little bit of this. I'm hearing that it's fake, though.
I ever will be. I strive for it every single day.
Listen to that.
Y'all always telling me I got this big bright light. I have this energy, my smile, all of that. It's not the same every day like it used to be. I had to fight for it even more. On top of other just life situations. It's like, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me. I just don't get it. I don't get the courts. I don't get the system. It's so fucked.
Yo, that sound crazy, though, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I never even heard that joint, but that joint sound crazy. She lying, though. Okay. That's real. See, it's so much conflict in the chat. What's going on, chat? Got some saying she lying. It's real. Like, come on, y'all. Yikes, she need therapy. Like, what's going on? Is it real? Is it fake? I don't know. I got so many people in the chat saying it's up and down with this girl, man. That's old, Harlem. She lied. Okay, I'm getting a lot of that. That's old, but it's real. Okay. Salute, man. Yeah, let me take this down, man. I ain't messing with Charleston White there. I ain't trying to slander nobody's name. You know what I'm saying, y'all? It's the last thing I want to be able to do, man. Try to slander somebody, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate everybody for pulling up in the building, man. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody that donated to the channel. Word, man. Facts, man. Stay tuned, man. I'm going live every day almost, man. Fuck it, man. Somebody got to do it, you heard? Somebody got to put the work in. Shout out to China Brim. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to 050 The Movement. You heard? Make sure you go show love to Just Talk Real Talk podcast. Facts. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Make sure y'all go to Blow Dollars Network. Go subscribe. Y'all already know what type of time we on, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. Salute, man. Make sure you leave a comment. It's 281 in the building. Leave it out right now. Hit the like button. It should be 280 likes. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. Just say what up. I don't care if you even say what up. It just gets the algorithm up on the video. We trying to build over here, y'all. Salute. I appreciate y'all. One love.